All right, guys. This is the place I was talking about the other day. So we got an abandoned building behind me here. And then over here, there's all these foundations, what it looks like. There was some old buildings here. I'm gonna try, after I'm done doing all this, I wanna go home and I wanna try to get some older pictures of this place to see what it looked like. When I was looking at it on Google Earth, they still had the pictures of the buildings here. There's like a bunch of factory buildings and stuff over here, so that must be pretty recent, but we're gonna focus on this guy right here. So let's do like a quick little walk around of this thing here, and then we're gonna bust out the drone and kind of cruise around and check the place out. Hopefully we could get some good signal penetration through here. And the one thing I'm just really concerned about is hopefully the GPS holds up, because that's the one thing when you start flying around inside of buildings, your GPS will drop immediately because it really doesn't have any signal going out. And then if that happens, if it goes completely dead while you're inside of a building, your drone's kind of going to default like into a weird manual mode, and it's just going to go off in its own direction in there, and you're going to be in a lot of trouble. So okay. Get a flashlight. Can't even see this fucking thing. Wow. All right, well, it's absolutely pitch black in here. I can't see anything. So what I'm gonna do, as I was explaining the other day, I got a bunch of little sticky lights. I'm gonna put them all over the Avata. So I think it'll be kind of an interesting mission, see if we could actually go in there and maybe pop out the other side. All right, I found myself like a little gigantic mound of rubble here. I think this is the perfect spot. There. These are those little lights I was talking about. Like, that's it. And they got little stickies on the back, so I think I'm just gonna throw a couple of them on the Avata and then hope for the best. You know what? First I'm gonna do a little outside flight, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna put these things on afterwards. Let's do that first. I guess this will be a good way too. I'm gonna do this first, so we'll see if we have the GPS problem. Put the ND filter on it. Launch it right off of this thing. It's hard to get comfy on these rocks. All right, I think we're all good to go. I had to change some camera settings. I'm gonna leave this one on automatic. We're gonna be shooting in Dlog, but I'm gonna put it on automatic because we're going from light to dark. All right, let's do it. Camera, motors are up. Let's bring her up. So I got the medium-sized pile of rubble here. All right, let's go exploring. So I have no idea what this building was. I just know it's a pretty cool one that I drove by a couple times. So let's go take a look over here. So those are the garage bays I was talking about. We got an open door. So maybe we could see that door from the other side when we go in. You know what? Let's go over the top. get some of these before we go inside. So yeah, hopefully I could find some pictures of this thing, what this looked like. Oh, you know what? Before we go inside, I'm gonna go down and check out those train tracks. We'll get a little altitude here. Oh, look at this! We got a little river going down the side of this thing. So here we are. So let's go cruising down this. Check this out over here. Woo. So over here, so this looks kind of cool right here. See, that's kind of photogenic right there, that little shot. So let's come back. Let me line myself up so I don't crash myself into like a branch or something. All right, let's flick in here real quick, and then we're gonna put the lights on. GPS just dropped down to 8, 9, 7, 6, 5. That's scary. All right, we had 9 GPS satellites in there, so I don't know what's gonna happen when we get down to this one, but all right. Let me land this thing in the hand real quick. Look at this too, we've been flying for like a handful of minutes and I still got 66 battery left. That's crazy. All right, camera, boop. Let's turn you off. Kind of got somewhat of an idea how to do this here. Figure if I stick this in here. So I got one on the back and I'm gonna put one on the top. I got another one for the bottom. I don't know if I should put that on there though. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's put one on the bottom too. All right, that's one. Hopefully this one stays. That's 2. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay. Camera up. Motors. All right, we're just going straight in. Keep it in sport mode just because. God. And I lost all my satellites. Shit. Okay, never mind. That ain't happening. That is not happening. I'll show you my screen right now. I got a red, there we go. The little N indicator for normal mode turned red and it said I had no more satellites there. And then the drone felt a little funky. So, all right, we're just gonna go bombing around this thing as much as we can, I guess. Let's see if we can peek in here. Oh, look at this. Right now I got 0 satellites, so yeah, this building's not gonna work because it has a floor on top of a floor. But whatever, we got some pretty sick graffiti going on here. Kind of have a feeling that's like a bathroom. All right, let's see if we could probe into some other door and see some more stuff here. Let's get real creative and drop through one of these air vents. All right, let's go peek. Let's take a little peek in that door there. Let's check all this stuff out. I'm guessing this is not an active train track by the look of that bridge, man. Hopefully there's no little metal thing sticking up. Back. All right, let's bring it back. I'll do a nice little cinematic rip over this parking lot. Almost got screwed. All right, that wraps up this one. I'm pretty bummed that we didn't get to go inside the thing. Maybe one day I'll come back here with like a flashlight. We could do like a walk around of it or something. But all right, that wraps up this one.